Hi, I am Dholie G, Pis-o, the supervisor of the Disney Cruise. Today, I'm going to discuss to you the importance of service quality management and the principles of total quality management in the tourism industry and the hospitality industry. And after that, we will be conducting also an interview from one of the employee of the tourism industry and the hospitality industry. So without further ado, let's go!
The importance of service quality management in tourism industry and hospitality industry. Service is an act of helpful activity, while quality is an essential or distinctive characteristic, property, or attribute. Management is the act or manner of managing in terms of handling, direction, or control, while service quality management is a measure of how products and services supplied by a company meets and surpasses consumer expectation. The importance of service quality management in tourism industry. It ensures superior quality products and services. It is essential for customer satisfaction, which eventually leads to customer loyalty. It helps an organization to design and create a product which the customer actually wants and desires. It ensures increased revenues and higher productivity for the organization, and ensures close coordination between employees of an organization. The importance of service quality management in hospitality industry. Customer loyalty, happier environment, improved security, and brand value. In ensuring the proper service quality, customer satisfaction is what drives us supervisors to ensure that quality services are delivered in the best ways possible. And since service quality in the hospitality industry is determined by customer feedback, strategies should be devised to compute the level of these services. In this highly competitive marketplace, managing service quality is crucial for gaining sustainable competitive advantage and customer confidence in the brand. In the hospitality industry, service quality management is considered the lifeblood of all operations. In every aspect, both functional and technical qualities should be maintained to improve assurance, reliability, empathy, tangibility, and responsiveness. Since Disney Cruise provides higher customer satisfaction, it leads to more loyalty. Principles of total quality management in tourism industry and hospitality industry. Principles of total quality management in tourism industry. Produce quality work for the first time and every time. Focus on the customer. Have a strategic approach to improvement. Improve continuously. Encourage mutual respect and teamwork. Principles of total quality management in hospitality industry. Total quality management for the service area is specific as services. In relation to the product, have special characteristics. They are intangible, of short-term duration, simultaneous, and heterogeneous. Quality today is a fundamental factor for market survival, competitiveness, and profitability. Strategic business planning is based on the TQM system. Quality is not produced, it is a management tool. The advantages of introducing TQM for the hospitality industry are big, both economically and socially. Poor business productivity and unsatisfactory quality of the product and service are weaknesses of Disney Cruise. Ahead lies the process of learning and introducing TQM for our economy, as this is a condition and necessity for inclusion into world business trends and world markets. Moreover, total quality management encourages participation amongst employees, managers, and organization as a whole. As a supervisor in Disney Cruise, an effective quality management system is a non-negotiable reality for our organization that wants to grow and retain customers in a profitable manner. Thus, service quality management and total quality management are good strategies that aims in ensuring awareness of quality in all organizational processes. It establishes the best environment we have for constructive relationships exist between management and staff, and where people are motivated to excel in our jobs.
The first interviewee is Ms. Jessica Avignon, 25 years old from Santo Niño, Marikina City. Graduated BSBA Marketing Management at Polytechnic University of the Philippines and is currently working now as a self-employed travel agent and senior specialist at a company in Manila for 5 years. How important is service in travel agency?
Booking your trips with a travel agent has always been the smartest choice for travelers, and the travel agencies are actually a one-stop shop for everyone's travel needs.
What are the qualities that a travel agent must have?
For me, it really takes a lot of guts to become a travel agent. And on top of all the qualities that a travel agency must have is that they have to be very professional. As we all know, we will be dealing with different kinds of clients, and we have to always give our best to give them the quality service that they deserve. And on next of that is that a travel agent must be well experienced. And for me, to become well experienced, you have to know what you are selling. And to be able to know what you are selling, you have to experience it yourself. Last would be a travel agent must be also very empathetic. You should always show sympathy with your clients. It will not always go smooth for everyone, and you must have show compassion on with them, and then be able to help them resolve with the issue that they are experiencing.
When travel has been at a standstill due to pandemic, how do you deal with it?
Tourism has been one of the hardest hit sectors in the times of pandemic, and I myself can testify to that. This is because I myself also own a travel agency, and we have hardly experienced the impact of the pandemic in our business. I have to check whether their flights were affected by the cancellations, and I had to get their opinion whether they wanted to rebook their flights or if they want to refund it instead. And aside from that, I had to deal also with some of our clients who want to refund their money instead. And since the pandemic, I had to explain to them very well that we have to be very patient in waiting for the refund, as our travel partners in the provinces were also heavily affected by the pandemic. And now that we are slowly going back to the business, we also have to learn to adapt to the new normal. So when we say we have to adapt to the new normal, we have to become very aware of what the government imposes on a specific destination. We have to check the requirements that are needed for them, and then we have to help them as well process those requirements and be able to give them the best experience, not only during the time of when they will travel, but also in preparing for their upcoming travel.
The second interviewee is Ms. Joyce Fritz Ernopia, 22 years old from Danao, Panglao. Graduated BSBA Human Resource at Cebu Institute of Technology University and is currently working now as a Human Resource Associate at a resort in Panglao for 2 years. How important is service in hospitality industry?
The service is important in hospitality industry because it what makes the people come back. The people look for quality service, so we have to exceed in the service that we offer, and we have to make our customers feel delighted or feel important in the service that we do or we offer.
What are the trainings you conduct and recognition you give to your employees? How important are those?
One of the trainings that we've conducted for our employees are basic food safety. We have to provide delicious and healthy food, of course, but the most important factor when providing or serving the food is that it has to be clean, it has to be safe in order for us to avoid problems in the near future. For the recommendations, we provide incentive awards for the employees. We also commend them with their quality service. We also commend them whenever the guests appreciates or are delighted with their service.
When travel has been at a standstill due to pandemic, how do you and your company deal with it?
With the pandemic ongoing, with the situation ongoing, it's very hard for the tourism, for the hospitality industry to adjust. But we have to be flexible enough. We have to adjust for the situation in order for us to continue our service to the people, to our guests. So what we did is that we provided, we made a protocol for the new normal for our guests to feel safe and also our employees. So we have certain guidelines, we have certain protocols that is strictly to be followed in order for us to provide good quality service.
So that's it. Thank you, Ma'am Abinyon and Ma'am Ornopia, for sparing us your time. I hope you have learned a lot from my discussion and from the interview that we have conducted earlier. Thank you once again and have a good day.